Greetings students. Today we are going to learn about one of India's leading brand, Aditya Birla. Most of us at least once must have heard the name of the company Aditya Birla Group. Let us know this company in a much better way. The Aditya Birla Group is an Indian multinational conglomerate headquartered in Mumbai, Maharashtra, India. It operates in 33 countries with more than 136,000 employees worldwide. The group interests in sectors such as viscose staple fiber, metals, cement, largest in India, viscose filament yarn, branded apparel, carbon black, chemicals, fertilizers, insulators, financial services, telecom, third largest in India, BPO and IT services.
Prolific and versatile. Two words define the Aditya Birla Group's range of businesses. A Fortune 500 global conglomerate worth $35 billion with operations in 33 countries across the globe, leading in both manufacturing and service sectors. The Aditya Birla Group and its companies have set new standards in the international market through its well-established brands, strongly rooted in its country of origin, India. The Aditya Birla Group earns 60% of its revenue from its overseas operations. People are the true strength behind the business giant's glorious successes. The group envisions itself to be an exciting world of global opportunities for professional growth with human care. One new business and 1.5 new acquisitions a year in the last 10 years make the Aditya Birla Group one of the fastest growing conglomerates. Firm in its values of integrity, commitment, passion, seamlessness and speed, the Aditya Birla Group aspires.
The Aditya Birla Group is a diversified conglomerate with a total revenue of approximately $40 billion in the year 2012. The group was founded by Seth Shiv Narayan Birla. With a gross revenue of $40 billion in 2012, it is the third largest Indian private sector conglomerate behind Tata Group with revenue of just over $100 billion and RIL with revenue of $74 billion. The foundation of the Birla Group of companies was laid by Mr. Seth Shiv Narayan Birla. Cotton trading operations commenced at Pilani, Rajasthan in 1857. Mr. Ghanshyam Das Birla, grandson of Mr. Shiv Narayan Birla, set up the first Birla jute mill, marking his entry into the manufacturing sector. Rapid business expansion followed in 1919. The group formed a 50-50 joint venture company with Tembe Inc. of Canada called AV Cell Inc. to supply pulp for the group's VSF operations. Grasim acquired Dharani Cement and Sri Digvijay Cement to consolidate the group's leadership position in cement. The cement businesses of Indian Rayon and Grasim were consolidated into a single division of Grasim, the biggest restructuring ever by any corporate entity in India. The group forayed into copper with the commissioning of Indo-Gulf's copper smelter, the largest of its kind in India. Thai Organic Chemicals began commercial operations of chloroalkali and epichlorohydrin. Aditya Birla Nuvo's Indo-Gulf won the Platinum Award for excellence in manufacturing processes in the medium business sector at the Economic Times India Manufacturing Excellence Awards IMEA. Ultratech Cement scored a hat-trick, winning 3 awards at the Economic Times India Manufacturing Excellence Awards IMEA. Vikram Cement Works, Khor, won the Gold Award. Ravan Cement Works, Raipur, bagged the Gold Certificate of Merit, and Awarpur Cement Works, Maharashtra, received the Silver Certificate of Merit. Hindalco received the Golden Peacock National Quality Award for 2012. Aditya Birla Financial Services received a Bronze Award at the International Eco Awards 2012 in Las Vegas, which is equivalent to the Oscars of direct marketing, and a Gold, Silver and Merit Certificate at the Midas Awards 2012, New York. The group's non-ferrous metals are under Hindalco. Its manufacturing locations are primarily in India, and it owns mines in Australia. On 11 February 2007, the company entered into an agreement to acquire the Canadian company Novelis for $6 billion, making the combined entity the world's largest rolled aluminium producer. On 15th May 2007, the acquisition was completed, with Novelis shareholders receiving $44.93 per outstanding share of common stock. The group plans to close a part of its aluminium foil making mill in UK and shift that to its plant near Nagpur.
Today, healthy companies need healthy societies. Education, healthcare, and equal employment opportunities are critical ingredients of a productive workforce. Likewise, the efficient use of land, water, energy, and natural resources makes businesses more productive. At the same time, healthy societies need healthy companies to create the jobs, wealth, and innovation that improve standards of living and social conditions. This year, the Sherm Foundation traveled to Mumbai, India, to learn how a global conglomerate with a storied history of doing well by doing good translates global sustainability into concrete actions. The company is the Aditya Birla Group. Here is a brief snapshot of the Aditya Birla Group. It is a $35 billion corporation that counts more than 131,000 employees belonging to 42 different nationalities. The Aditya Birla Group is ranked among the top 6 great places for leaders in the Asia-Pacific region, and more than 60% of its revenues flow from its overseas operations. Here are the countries that the Aditya Birla Group operates in. Globally, the Aditya Birla Group is a metals powerhouse, among the world's most cost-efficient aluminum and copper producers. Hindalco Novelis is the largest aluminum rolling company. It is one of the 3 biggest producers of primary aluminum in Asia, with the largest single-location copper smelter. The group is also #1 in viscose staple fiber, the world's #1 producer of carbon black, the 8th largest cement producer, and among the world's most energy-efficient fertilizer plants. In India, the group is a top fashion, branded apparel, and lifestyle player, one of the top 3 mobile telephony companies, a leading player in life insurance and asset management, one of the top 3 supermarket chains, and one of the top 10 business process outsourcing companies. Beyond business, the Aditya Birla Center for Community Initiatives and Rural Development works in 3,000 villages, reaches 7 million people annually through its initiatives in healthcare, education, sustainable livelihood, infrastructure, and espousing social reform. It operates 42 schools that provide quality education to 45,000 children. Of these, more than 18,000 children receive free education, and its 18 hospitals provide medical care to more than 1 million villagers.
Hindalco makes alumina chemicals, primary aluminium, rolled products, alloy wheels, roofing sheets, wire rods, cast copper rods, copper cathodes, and several other products. The group's cement business was earlier under Grasim Industries and Ultratech Cement. The two entities have now been merged into Ultratech Cement to form India's largest cement company. Ultratech Cement was acquired from L&T. The Aditya Birla Group is the world's largest producer of viscose staple fiber industry. It operates from India, Laos, Thailand, Malaysia and China. It owns the Birla Cellulose brand. Apart from viscose staple fiber, the group also owns acrylic fiber businesses in Egypt and Thailand, viscose filament yarn businesses and spinning mills in India and Southeast Asia. The group has pulp and plantation interests in Canada and Laos. The Aditya Birla Group is also involved in garment manufacturing in India. Aditya Birla Group is the majority shareholder of Idea Cellular. Idea Cellular was started as a joint venture with the group AT&T and the Tata Group. After an initial public offering on the Indian stock markets, Idea Cellular now accounts for a third of the group's market capitalization. The company is headquartered in Mumbai. Mr. Birla said problems associated with India's slow-moving system of government continued to hamper his expansion plans, while the country's economy also now risked further short-term declines. I don't think I can say with conviction that we, India, have bottomed out, but I can say that the government recognizes the issues much more sharply today, he said. For us, the biggest impact is that we have had very large projects on the way of the value of about $10 billion, and those projects have been delayed. Figures last week showed India growing at just 5% over the past financial year, its slowest pace in a decade, leading many industrial groups to postpone spending, prompting a drop-off in national investment that is hampering the country's recovery. At both the central and the state level, there are a plethora of clearances. Whether it is environmental or whether it is land, there are so many clearances required to put up a project in India, Mr. Birla said. Mr. Birla said his group, which operates 58 companies, including India's largest cement and third largest mobile telecoms businesses by revenues, had received clearances necessary to complete an investment program of about $10 billion over the past 2 years. So students, we got to know about the various aspects of Aditya Birla Group. Hope the information was useful to you. Have a nice day. Goodbye.